In a nation where everyone takes a side on former President Donald Trump, there are 9 people sitting in Washington who may be among the least eager to share their opinion: the justices of the Supreme Court. And yet it is the Supreme Court that must now inevitably decide whether Trump, the frontrunner for the Republican nomination, will appear on the ballot in Colorado, or whether a state court there was correct to rule that he disqualified himself by ginning up the mob that rioted at the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. Stakes for this year's election are enormous, not since an almost entirely different Supreme Court decided Bush versus Gore in 2000, effectively handing the presidency to George W. Bush, has the court wielded such potential power over presidential politics. Because of that, the path ahead is also fraught for the Supreme Court, which remains a divisive institution after a series of ethics scandals and its 2022 decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. Supreme Court may want to avoid Trump. Colorado's ballot ruling won't let them. Most experts predict the court will proceed cautiously and rule narrowly to avoid the appearance of politics. In what could become a defining test of his tenure, Chief Justice John Roberts will likely seek to avoid a decision that pits the court's 6 conservatives against the 3 justices named by Democratic presidents. And the court will likely have to walk the high wire at a faster clip than it prefers to in order to head off other challenges. The court will feel pressed to move quickly as voters soon begin casting their votes around the country, said Notre Dame Law School professor Derek Muller, who has been closely following the ballot issue for months.